Okay guys, this is a 2005 GMC Sierra, and my mother told me she had a problem getting in this truck, which I have several other vehicles, but anyway, I decided to put the step-ups on it, and I bought these step-ups right here. They are really nice step-ups, and I like the rectangle look too. And so usually I see them, they cost like $350, $400 and something for the rectangle ones here. Found these on the internet. They came in today, and the shipping and handling was free on these right here, and they were like $145 for the set. And here's the other one, $145 for the set and everything that you need to put these on your vehicle. Okay, and I think with tax they run me like $155 for both of these rectangle ones. Otherwise you're going to pay $350, $400 something for these type right here. Here's my hand right here. You see this is pretty wide right here too. So on the GMC, and I'll show you, there are 3 boats, 1, 2, and 3, and I haven't had any trouble breaking those loose. I'm working on the other side, but breaking those loose right there, I didn't have to use a cheap bar or nothing. And it takes a time, it takes about 6 minutes to take one bolt out and put the bracket on and put the bolt back in. 6 minutes. And so it's real simple to put the brackets on. Now, somebody, if you got some help, now it's just me doing this, so I'm just putting the brackets on first, and then after I put the brackets on, I'll show you the other side. See, these are the brackets right here. This is one by the door handle right here in the center. And this one right here, I put them a little bit loose so that I can move them if I have to. And so you're looking at about 6-8 minutes at the most to take that bolt out, put the bracket on, tighten it up, and that way you don't have to hold that whole step up with a bracket on it and try to hold it in position and do one side. This way all I have to do is take that step up and lay it on top of here. And when you lay it on top of there, and I'm just using 18 millimeter socket, 3/4 inch Craftsman, and so what I wanted to show you is that those brackets, once you put those brackets on, it comes with the bolts, washers, and it has these pieces right here which already have the threads in them. And so once you lay these down on top of the brackets, like on the driver's side there, then just lay down on the ground. Make sure you use a tarp because of ants, but if you're doing it like I am. But you just lay it down and adjust these wherever they need to go, where that bracket is, and just put your bolts in. And I would tighten this up last. I would tighten the brackets to the chassis first. Once I got this set the way I want it, I'd tighten this up, and then I would tighten up these bolts right here on the bracket itself. So it's real simple, and you got 3 of these right here. So one goes to the far end, one's in the middle, kind of wherever your brackets are lined up at. So that's real easy to line it up, and real easy to put these on. You save a ton of money by buying these on the internet, and I'll give you the site where I got these from. And I mean, they are really nice looking for the money. And they're heavy too. But it comes with everything that you need, all your brackets and stuff like that. One thing too is like, this is a smaller bracket. The one by the front wheel and the middle door, like on this is a 4-door. Use a smaller bracket on the close to the front wheel and middle of the 2 doors. And at the very back, you have a bigger bracket right here to use. You need that one because it's higher up where that bolt is. But it's real accessible, real easy to do, and all look good when I get through with it. So all I gotta do now is take that step up and lay it across these brackets now. These are snugged up, but I can still move them on these 3 brackets and adjust it the way I want it, and then put the bolts in. So that's kind of where we're at. I just want to show you guys how easy these things are to mount. It comes with these 3 brackets. Hopefully you get the right size. But this bracket right here just has 1 bolt. And see this piece right here? You have 3 of these. 1 in the middle of your truck, 1 at the back, which is a little bit higher up. So the bracket here has to be a little bit longer. And the bracket I got was too long, so I had a piece of angle line welded there, my brother's shop. So, and they drilled 2 holes in it, as you can see. Let's see. You see 2 holes in it there, which is real easy. And that cost me about $20. So not bad for both sides. And because this was too short, and the next bolt pattern was farther away, so there's no way to attach this running board. So I had to put that one a shorter one. So put that one closer. And so when you get underneath your truck, you're going to look for this right here. It's got a bolt in it right there, and it's got a rubber pad right there, and kind of holds the bed on the truck and stuff like that, and the body on the truck. And they're easy. I didn't have any problem breaking these bolts right here. I could do it one hand, break the bolts loose. So it's real easy. It takes 8 minutes to take this bolt out, and put this brace on, and tighten that bolt back up. And I leave it a little bit loose until I put the braces on, all 3 braces on one side, and then I put the running board on top of that, and then adjust this as needed, and adjust your running board. Now on the other end here, but you'll see this right here. Okay, it's the same thing here, and this is close to the front wheel. See, that's the mud flap, that's the wheel. And you see the brace coming right here. Okay, and that bolt right there that comes out. Again, it shouldn't take you more than 8 minutes to unscrew this bolt with an 18mm socket. And shouldn't have to break it loose, with a cheap bar or anything like that. It should come right out. And screw it back in, and you got your brace. So the brace, one here in the front and the one in the middle fit perfect. The one in the rear is too tall. On this one, I don't know if they make a shorter one or not, but okay, I just wanted to show you this piece of angle line right here, and got 2 holes drilled in it for these 2 bolts right here, and see how it's welded and how it's made right there. Real simple to weld this on and put this on, and put your braces on first, and then lay this on top of it. And remember, these pieces right here, they will slide back and forth, so you can line it up. You don't have to pull this back and forth. You can adjust this to a certain extent, but the one in the very front, by the front tire, that one is so close to the tire that it won't let me move it, so I can't move it backward anymore. If I could move it backward, that would work. So you just like this right here, just take that up and set it up on top of here. And it doesn't matter where your brackets are, because these right here move. They won't come out either. They move, and once you put them on top of your bracket here, you put your bolts in, and when you tighten them down, it tightens the whole floorboard together as one piece then. Okay, so that's the easy way to do it, and that's that angle line. Okay guys, just a little update on the truck floorboard here. Originally, the floorboard that I got was too short. I mentioned that to the fella, and I gave him the measurement of the door, like 47.5-inch door, 36-inch door, which if he'd calculated that, he probably would have figured it out, but I don't know what happened there. It happens. That's just the way things go sometimes. But anyway, where I have this orange tape right here, that's where the other one ended. See, it was just way too short. So the original was 76 inches. Now these are full-size doors, so if you got like the half type door, you know, that 76 inch will probably fit perfect for that. But these are full-size doors here on the 2005 GMCs. And the two brackets, two here that came with 3 brackets. 2 of them fit perfectly. Takes about 8 minutes to take the bolt out here and put the bracket on. So 8 minutes of bracket. And then the rear right here, the bracket that he sent me was too tall. So I just took a piece of angle line and welded that to the chassis to make another bracket for it and adjusted it accordingly. And so that fixed that problem for the rear. So if you buy this particular model here, floorboard, you may not get the right bracket. You may have to have a bracket made for it. My brother's got a welding machine shop, so it's not a big deal for me to get that done. And so but $155 for total cost with shipping and handling, which there's no charge for shipping and handling. We look right here, you can see the step up right here. Looks pretty good right here, stepping up to get in right here. And on these 2005, you got a handle right here, which is nice for older people to grab hold to. And you got a handle up here for older people to get in. And this is all on the passenger side. They don't have anything like that on the driver's side. They do have a little loop right there for people in the back, I guess, to help pull themselves out. But again, this is full size right here. So this truck's, 2005, it's almost like mint condition to me. It's just really great shape. And little Archie magazine there. But these GMC shoulder pads are really nice to have right there. Really makes it comfortable. So that works out real well for this. And on the back door right here, you can see the step up is pretty nice right there. It's about right. Comes down to the edge right here. So if you got the full size door, 47.5 inches here, 36 inches here, you're gonna need the 84 inch, the longest one they make. Thanks for watching, guys. Gary J.